What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I get started, if you like my video, please remember to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get updates on my latest videos. Without further ado, let's get started. Before we get started with my video, I would like to tell you guys about a special feature. It's called the hit effects. You have to go to settings, then audio and graphics, and effects. They are all free and everybody can use them. I find that they are really cool, as all the hit effects are found in most of the hit effects are found in legendary guns or mythic guns, and they cost money, which all of us don't have. Not all of us have. They come in many different hit effects, and they are in 5 different colors. My favorite is the Battlefield Smoke, as I think it's the coolest. For Battlefield Smoke, I use either the blue or the yellow color. I think for now I will use the blue color. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you about tips on how to get more kills in Battle Royale and Multiplayer. I feel like I should start with Battle Royale first, as most people tend to struggle in getting more kills in Battle Royale. Okay, so my first tip in Battle Royale is that you need to hot drop. What is hot drop? Hot drop is landing at a spot where a lot of people will land. By doing this will get you off to a good start, as you will be able to kill more people and have an advantage. Good examples of hot drop in isolated Battle Royale is the space station. I think the space station is a very good location to hot drop, as a lot of people would jump there, and as it has a lot of good loot. It also includes a helicopter, which you might need for a quick getaway next. However, if you want to play in Blackout Battle Royale, I suggest that you consider landing at construction site or nuke town. Construction site and nuke town have the highest number of people landing there when I have played. Therefore, you'll be able to kill people and get a high number of kills at the early part of the game. Once you have landed at your selected area, it is important that you clear the area quickly and not linger around there. Once you jump down, you should quickly search for a gun and immediately start killing people. Don't waste your time looking around for other equipment, as you'll be able to find them later. This way, you'll be able to kill other people when they are busy looking for other equipment, and they may be so focused that they might not even notice you. After killing all the people and taking a quick sweep of the area, it's important that you grab a vehicle to go find enemies. I suggest a helicopter, as you can have a wider range of the area. However, a drawback of using helicopters is that people can see you coming, as they will have the helicopter logo on the map. Therefore, once you spot a person, you have to immediately kill them. Another tip is that you have to be smart while choosing your kills. For example, if there is a guy running alongside the safe zone, and there's a guy camping in a house inside the safe zone, it will be a better choice to choose to kill the guy camping inside the safe zone, if you choose to kill the guy running alongside the safe zone, you might expose yourself, and there might be a chance of you falling outside the safe zone, which might endanger you.
Tango down.
Another tip is that you must always have a vehicle to either make a quick getaway or to rush to enemies to kill them. As I mentioned earlier, having a vehicle is very important. It doesn't matter what the vehicle is. It could be a helicopter, or it could be a motorcycle, or it could be an ATV. having a vehicle is very important, and any vehicle will work. Camping is a strategy that many people use to gain kills. I would not say camping is very good, but if you want to camp, you should camp smartly. What do I mean by camp smartly? By camping smartly, you should camp at a place where you're not exposed and you will not have to watch your back. Because when you're camping, you need to focus in front of you. You will not really focus behind of you. So if you camp at a place where you are exposed and people can find you easily, that will not be a very good place to camp. Nearing the end of VR, you should try not to use a sniper. Why do I say this? Using a sniper at the end of VR is not really so good, as the circle will be very small, and a sniper is meant for long range combat. Unless you're very confident at quick scoping, I therefore suggest that you don't use a sniper. Another good way of strategy of winning is to stay along the edge of the safe zone. This way, your back will be cut. You won't need to watch your back, as people are unlikely to be outside the safe zone running around. Therefore, this is a good way of getting kills without getting killed. More tips for VR are: do not rush to airdrops. Instead, camp at a hill of a house or a house, and you will find that you'll be able to kill more enemies, as they will always go to the airdrop to check out the loot. Don't immediately just take a vehicle and rush towards the airdrop, but stay a bit away from the airdrop, and you will find that you'll be able to kill a lot of people. However, do not camp for too long, as you will not really get a lot of kills if you camp for too long at a single spot. After you have camped for a while, I suggest that you grab your vehicle and immediately drive around to look for more kills. This is a very important point. Allow players to revive so that you get another chance at killing them again. If you are playing against teams of 4, try to kill 3 people and leave the guy to let him revive his teammates. This way, you will be able to kill them again and get more kills. Going to the upgrade station is important, as you will need to upgrade your classes. My last and final tip for VR is that you have to play aggressively. Search for and rush players only if you do not have low health. Remember, if you have low health, do not rush players. Instead, get your health and armor up. Ensure that you have fresh armor and other supplies that you need so that you can be fully prepared to go up against squads. And this is very important. You can get armor from houses or loot boxes or airdrops. Okay, we have covered VR, so let's move on to multiplayer. During multiplayer, you must use your score streaks. Score streaks are very important, as they will help you get a lot of kills. For me, I use the UAV, the Hunter Killer Drone, and the Predator Missile. I find the UAV very important, as you will be able to see where the enemies are coming from, or you will be able to rush them, as you know their exact location. I find the Hunter Killer Drone efficient, as it will hit the target about 8 out of 10 the times you throw it. And the Predator Missile is good to wipe out whole teams in large groups.
Sniper!
When in multiplayer, you must always watch your back, as a person might be running behind you using a melee for a very long time and you might not even notice it.
Enemy in sight.
To overcome this, I suggest that you always slide around and try to turn to make sure that nobody is sneaking up behind you. One way of getting more kills in multiplayer is to try not to stay too close to your teammates, because the teammates might steal your kills. Even though this is risky, you might be able to get a lot of kills as you can, all the kills will be yours. You might even get 5 kills or 6 kills, as enemies tend to stay together. People tend to stay together in a group of either 2 or 3. One important tip is that you should play game modes such as 10v10, Hardpoint, Team Deathmatch, and Domination. These modes will allow you to get a lot of kills, and you will find it very efficient to get a lot of kills. For 10v10, it is obvious that you get a lot of kills, as 10v10 is there will be more people and more opportunities for you to kill. In Hardpoint, everybody will be rushing to the same point, so you just need to camp at an area that is visible of the hardpoint, and you can just blast away at enemies and kill them.
Enemy in sight.
Team Deathmatch might not seem like a good way to get a lot of kills, but it's the most basic mode, and I think that is efficient in getting a lot of kills. Domination is almost the same as Hardpoint, but there are 3 areas that you have to capture. Therefore, it will be good to move around the areas that you have to capture and try to kill enemies that are trying to capture your team's area. Moving on, there are the perks. For perks, I use the persistent, the voucher, and the alert perk. The persistent perk is your score streak progression does not reset. Instead, the cost is doubled. Even though the cost will be doubled, I think that is worth it, as you'll be able to use your score streaks more frequently. The voucher perk is a must use in every game, as guns will not be able to operate without ammo, and once you get a lot of kills, a lot of animals will be gone. So therefore, you need the voucher perk to pick up ammo from enemy dead bodies. The alert perk I find is good when paired with the UAV, as you know where the enemy is coming from. It's very important to know where the enemy is coming from, as I mentioned earlier, so that you can have a head start and know where to defeat them, so that they will not be able to sneak up behind you and kill you. So I think that wraps up with my tips and tricks. I hope that they have been useful and will help you in your battles ahead. Good luck with your battles, and if you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Tango down. Enemy contact. Enemy in sight.